Okay, and we're doing it real quick. So today's video will be the what Naruto highlighting Sharingan Part One, the redo version. I'm redoing it and making it more, more powerful, Right? I went to sleep, bruh, so I have more energy to make this video for y'all. So don't get worried if I seem too excited to make a video. I really want to do this series, bro. So this series is gonna be fun as hell, bro. I want to get back to my old series. Tell me what old series you want me to redo or make another part to. I would do it. Leave a like in the comments and subscribe to notification. Never miss a video about me. And let's get into this banger. So the first thing to make sure not to like Sharingan. How not to attain light and Sharingan. The same thing still happened in canon. The Nine Tails attack. The Masked Man comes, take control of Kurama, and yeah, Minato and Kushina still dies, but things will be different. Minato is Fugaku's brother, so Minato is gonna be Uchiha, and Naruto is gonna be the grandfather of Madara Uchiha, because that'll be Minato and Fugaku father. I know you're saying so Minato, he would be like a weird thing with him. He cannot use any fire chakra. You know, everybody knows the Uchihas. The Uchihas are known for their fire elements of fire and lightning. Minato, only thing he be still that only thing he can use is lightning and wind. He would be a special kind of Uchiha. Fugaku know Minato was different because he never seen Minato never using any fire jutsus or study any fire element. So he's like, one day years ago when they were training, he figured out Minato couldn't use any fire style jutsus. He didn't have affinity for fire, only lightning and wind. Fugaku was disappointed that his brother couldn't use fire, but he think if Minato can train his lightning and wind, he can be the OPest Uchiha ever to make the Uchiha the strongest clan and get respect from the Leaf Village. Minato is still going to be Hokage, by the way. So plus that makes Minato the first Uchiha to come Hokage. So Fugaku, it was between Fugaku and Minato running up for Hokage, but everybody like Minato more better than Fugaku, because he just Minato, and it's canon, by the way. So Minato gets stabbed by the Nine Tails claw finger now. Kushina still dies. Fugaku is there to assist his brother. Itachi is still holding on to Sasuke. And yeah, basically. But sorry, Minato gets stabbed by the Nine Tails fox fingernail. The Nine Tails fox noticed he was about to get stilled into this boy, so he tried to kill the boy. Instead, Minato and Kushina steps in front of Naruto to protect Naruto from dying. Yeah, in this redo, Kushina is gonna die. So yeah, basically Fugaku get there in time to see the fox get stuck inside Naruto, and see Minato and Kushina lying there on the ground. Minato asked Fugaku to do an eye transplant with Naruto. Fugaku disagreed to do this. He said Naruto is still just an infant. He just got born. If Naruto wakes his Sharingan too young, it may ruin his eyesight, make him go blind more faster. Minato agrees with Fugaku and said when Naruto is ready, do the eye transplant to him to awaken his Sharingan. If you think he's ready, strong enough to wield the Sharingan. Fugaku said yes. Naruto will become one of the strongest Uchihas and make our family name worthy of being respected by all the Leaf and come back to the most feared clan in all of the 5 nations. Minato dies while holding Kushina and Minato dies while holding Naruto in their hands. Kushina and Minato steal a little bit of their chakra into Naruto just in case if the Nine-Tailed Fox Kurama try to take over Naruto or one day or misguide him to the side of darkness. They can stop Naruto before it's too late. Fugaku sit there, tears running down his eyes while he holds baby Naruto in his hands. He promised Minato and Kushina that Naruto, their child, would be the strongest shinobi and ninja in all of the 5 nations. He promised that the third Hokage get there, including Danzo and Kakashi. Kakashi is devastated. His sensei is dead, and their child is the only one alive left of his sensei. Kakashi don't know what to do. Kakashi just devastated. The last person he thought he had was family was Minato. Obito died saving him. Ren, he accidentally killed Ren, and now Minato died. On the same night he gave birth to his child. Kakashi wonders what this always happened to me. Why I always feel why every time I care for somebody and I'm always dying. Fugaku's hear this overhears Kakashi. Fugaku's runs and slap Kakashi back of his head, telling Kakashi that it's not your fault that you wasn't strong enough. It was just his time to go. Kakashi understands and says, "Okay." The Lord Third have a meeting and say what they're supposed to do with Naruto. Should they make him an orphan or let him live in the Uchiha compound, or should he know of his heritage? Fugaku said, "I'll take care of Naruto. He is my brother's son that make me his uncle, so I will take care of Naruto. Baby Naruto." Danzo disagreed. Danzo said Naruto should not be living with the Uchihas. He is a Naruto Jinchuriki and they may control him to use and gain strength over the leaf. Fugaku stands up at his chair and yells at Danzo, telling Danzo, "How do you think I would treat my own nephew as a weapon? I wouldn't even treat my own son Itachi, and he almost stronger than me in the leaf. And you think I would dare betray my own brother's son to make him a weapon for the leaf? No, he's a Uchiha. He is born as a prodigy." That infuriated Danzo, because Danzo wanted Naruto to be a part of his Rogue Anbu, not part of the Uchiha clan, because he wouldn't be able to make him a Rogue Anbu if Fugaku was still in charge. So he had a plan. Future later on, a couple years, he will get rid of Fugaku and make sure Naruto become one of his Anbu high ups, range Anbus. Hiruzen said, "Well, the decision aside, Naruto will now be living in the Uchiha compound, and his name will be Naruto Uchiha." An hour later, Fugaku walked back home, and basically Fugaku's wife, Naruto auntie. Wait, I'm gonna look at her name real quick. Yeah, so Naruto auntie's Makoto. Yeah, that's Sasuke's mom and Itachi's mom. So Makoto, Fugaku says Makoto, Naruto would be living as Makoko said, "What about the funeral for your brother?" Fugaku said, "I don't want to talk about it right now." Fugaku said, "I will be going into the room to make the plans for the funeral." Fugaku said, Makoto, can you hold Naruto for me? Or take care of him for a little bit while I get ready for the funeral plans. Makoto says, "Okay," and Fugaku's walk off into his office. Makoto is just looking at Naruto, and she fixes Naruto one of Sasuke's bottle of milk that she used to use for Itachi. It been 5 years now. It's like, yeah, so Naruto is now 5. Naruto is extremely prodigy. Like, he is extremely talented, more talented than Itachi at everything. Basically, Fugaku been training Naruto strictly due to Minato. Fugaku put Naruto under more hard work than he ever put under Itachi. Naruto his emotions are still the same, but his attitude to becoming a ninja is way different. He still have to go to become Hokage and surpass all the other Hokages, making a spell on Fugaku's face, knowing that Naruto wants to pass his father, the 4th Hokage, one of the Uchiha's greatest assets and one of the greatest ninjas for the Uchiha. Fugaku said, "Naruto, I think it's time for you to get a gift." Naruto said, "What gift?" Fugaku knocks Naruto behind his head, knocking him out. 3 hours later, Naruto wake up with bandages over his eyes. Basically, Naruto said, "Fugaku, uncle, are you there?" Fugaku said, "Don't worry, Naruto, I'm here. I just had to give you the eye surgery." Naruto said, "Eye surgery? Did something inside my eye? Fugaku said, no, I just gave you the gift your father wanted me to give you, his special sharingan. Naruto said, wait, what? I have the sharingan? Yes, you have the one tomo activated right now, but to train hard work, you have the three tomo, and no shorter than a couple years. Naruto unwraps his mat bandages over his eyes, and he sees three tomo, but the tomo were different than Itachi's and Fugaku's. His Sharingan was blue, with the tomos being lightning at the end. Naruto said this. My Sharingan is different than you and Itachi's. Fugaku said, your father was special. He didn't have the normal Sharingan. He had the lightning Sharingan. This Sharingan was made by Minato due to him not having affinity for fire. So his Sharingan manipulate to lightning. Basically, Fugaku is pleased that Naruto is noticed that his Sharingan is different than the rest. Fugaku said, Naruto, meet me at the training grounds now. We will be training. Your training start this instant. Take a shower and get cleaned up and eat breakfast. Your auntie cooked food. You and Sasuke and Itachi will be training strictly under me to make sure you and Sasuke will become the born prodigies of the Uchiha clan. Alright, the Kumatao still happen in the Uchiha. Fugaku still want to to do a Kumatao on the leaf. And basically Naruto overheard this talking to Minato, basically talking to her one night. Naruto walked by the room and heard it. Naruto informed Itachi. Itachi is shocked that his father wanted to destroy the leaf. And basically make sure the Uchiha are powerful once more. Itachi had to tell the council about this. Naruto begged Itachi not to tell the council so their father won't get executed or go to jail for life. Itachi said, Naruto, I'm sorry, it's my goal to protect the leaf and I must do anything the leaf want me to. It's strictly my burden on my soul to do what I have to for the leaf. Naruto cries and begs for Itachi not to tell. Itachi said, don't worry, I will not tell. But we all know Itachi is forced to tell due to Danzo finding out also. So yeah, the Kumatao would happen. Yeah, so they're basically playing the Kumatao like really early, but it's not gonna happen. It's still the same thing that happened, so she's still gonna get massacred, but later on in the future, by the way. So yeah. Okay, so Naruto. I'm still to when Naruto is like 10. Naruto is advanced head of the academy. Yeah, academy. Naruto basically have his own fan girl like Sasuke, basically. Basically have his own fan group like Sasuke, and Sasuke have his own fan group. Sasuke is second to Naruto. Naruto beat him in every single thing. Naruto is just like born to be the perfect child. Like he knows everything, when to do everything. Naruto really let the fangirls get up bother him, but he don't ignore them. Like he sometimes get mad at them, but he don't care that they're around him. They just don't interfere in his work. Sasuke on the other hand, due to Naruto's goofy attitude and more comedic, Sasuke lighting way up in the academy. So Sasuke still think he's all the best due to his Uchiha last name, but he basically have fun and laugh in classrooms too. So Sasuke ain't always just that kid stuffed up. So today is the day that Aruka will do the sparring test. Today's spar would be Sasuke Uchiha and Naruto Uchiha. Aruka is shocked. He said, wait. Aruka said this, who won the battle last time between these two? All the other girls say, all half the classroom say Sasuke, and all the half of the other girls say Naruto. Mostly, so on Naruto fan group, it's Hinata, Ino, Tenten, and some other girls. Sakura is still on the Sasuke team, by the way. Basically, Aruka said, okay, let's go study this store. This is my chalkboard. Sasuke 1-1, Naruto 1-1, Naruto. Basically Aruka says, Naruto, are you gonna hell back for Sasuke this time? And basically Sasuke said, what? Yeah, so Sasuke didn't know his cousin basically been helling back on him this whole time. Naruto said, yes, Sasuke, I'm sorry. If I show you my true power, you will probably been even more mad at me like you normally do. Basically, Sasuke's enraged and said, Naruto, I would defeat you and show my dad that I'm better than you and everything. Yeah, so Sasuke have a rival with Naruto to make sure Naruto, because Fugaku says Naruto is a born prodigy and born Uchiha, buried in Itachi. When Sasuke hears this, buried in Itachi, Sasuke is dedicated to surpass Naruto in any way possible, just to prove to Fugaku that he's the better child than Naruto. So Aruka gets to the root. Aruka says 3, 2, 1, start. Naruto blisters off with a bottom kick. Sasuke grab his foot. Naruto do a flip in the air, drop kicking Sasuke to the ground. Sasuke said, "Do you think that really gonna stop me?" Sasuke get back up, swinging punches, trying to block Naruto hits. But Sasuke falls back due to Naruto tripping him, and Naruto pin him to the ground. Naruto said this out loud like a funny attitude, not trying to be braggy. Naruto said, I won this round, Sasuke. It looked like you lost again. This erased Sasuke, and Naruto said, Sasuke, calm down. Basically, yeah. All the girls on Naruto team wins, and all the girls on Naruto team just chairs out. Naruto won again, enraging Sakura, and Sakura basically yelled at and said, no one's buried in Sasuke. One day Sasuke will surpass Naruto. I believe it. She believes that Sasuke will surpass Naruto one day, and Naruto will have to train even harder to beat Sasuke. Basically, Sakura tried to run up to grab Sasuke. Sasuke get up and walk back to the classroom. Aruka said, well, that's the sparring for today. Tomorrow will be y'all test to become beginning for the leaf. Everybody gets excited, and Aruka said class is dismissed. Naruto run back up to Sasuke, and Sasuke there packing Naruto things for him because Sasuke want to get an early start on training, so he want to carry Naruto books to build muscle, so he can do that. Naruto said, "Be my guest." Basically, all the girls run after Naruto, so besides Hinata, it's just Hinata. She basically stays back and still stalks Naruto, but this one she stalks Naruto like way more. So she'll be stalking Naruto in his right through his window sometimes, cause Naruto in the forest when he gotta save Naruto from the bullies. He ended up destroying the bullies like bad, like they didn't even stand a chance, and that made Hinata love Naruto even more. So yeah, basically, time skip to the next day. Taruka calls Sasuke up to do his shadow clone. Sasuke ended up doing 3 shadow clones due to him putting all his chakra to make the clone jutsu. Naruto said Aruka called Naruto up, and Naruto said Aruka is fine. I do the shadow clone beside the clone jutsu. Sasuke getting nervous and kind of scared that Naruto may beat him again. Naruto said, basically yells out, Naruto, you ain't supposed to do that jutsu. I don't even know it yet. Only Itachi and father knows. My father know it. Basically, Naruto said, Uncle Fugaku taught me it's in Itachi. Sasuke get pissed and just put his head on the ground, growling in anger because basically Fugaku and Itachi teaching Naruto things that he didn't get to learn. Naruto ended up making 5 shadow clones, impressing Aruka due to the chakra to make just one shadow clone. Basically, Aruka said you pass, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, guys. I'm gonna leave that off, guys, right there. So yeah, you'll see in this part 2 of the Naruto Highlight Sharingan. That's me. So the next second part two is just gonna be awesome, bro. Like I'll put part 2 when this in Team 7 and Naruto be fighting Kakashi for the bells. You really gonna like what I'm gonna do for there. So yeah, subscribe, turn on notifications. Never miss a video by me. And my Instagram will be in the link below. So yeah, and thank you. We're so close for 500K. KOS out and peace.